Lose. Pillar 3. Justice. Epictetus says, "If evil be said of thee, and it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it." I stand before the mirror of my own decisions, the glass reflection, both guilt and grace. What I have done echoes through the corridors of time, from justice denied to mercy found in faith. I walk through injustice, through fear and deceit, where equality was preached but rarely complete. From red lines drawn to prisons of soul, each scar a sermon on how systems unfold. Racial divides cuts deep into trust. Politics sells, angers and turns love into dust. But courage still blooms in the cracks of despair, where God plants seeds of virtue in polluted air. If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. For where justice begins, the truth is met, and logos will not let lies forget. I've seen maps twisted and voices erased, power cloaked and laws misplaced, but stoic claim whispers reason still. Justice is not partisan, it is in God's will. The refuge, the stranger, the one unseen, they carry reflections of what was been. Treat all as brothers, Epictetus would say, for we are all share the same breath, the same clay. The court of heaven knows no bribes, its scales are balanced by eternal light. When the nations falter, when rulers lie, Christ still reigns, and truth won't die. If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. For the righteous laugh not in pride, but in peace when conscience abides. Through storms and smoke, I've seen hearts mend, communities rise, where walls would end. Stoic fortitude meets divine embrace, where suffering refines not to erase grace. Anger without love corrodes the soul. Justice without mercy cannot make whole. Courage and silence still can't heal the land when vengeance vows and forgiveness stands. Seneca said, sometimes even to live is an act of courage. And I have lived through rumor, rejection, and rage. Each consequence a classroom, each failure a page. Each judgment a lesson in turning the stage. When I faced disgrace for the choices I made, it wasn't the world's judgment that cut me that day. It was my reflection weighed by the truth demand, and God saying, son, rebuild from the sand. For justice beyond endorsement is serving logos and God, where the laws of men crumble and Christ stands abroad. Equal measure, mercy and might, a cross that redefines what's wrong and right. If evil be said of thee, and it's true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. For divine justice is not delay, it is purpose disguised in pain today. I've learned patience from the trials that never tire, faith that breathes when the lungs expire, peace that surpasses the courtroom walls, and grace that answers when judgment calls. The knowledge of power taught me to see that every chain of man was meant to be free. Disappointment became a prophet's call. Don't stress to impress, just trust through it all. The sponge, when squeezed, reveals what's inside. Will bitterness flow or the spirit abide? Presence in the garden taught me this truth. Justice is love, tested by proof. The trial of self is the hardest one, where guilt meets grace and shame is undone. Vengeance belongs to God alone, so I kneel before his mercy throne. Time became ministry, humility my song, dancing like Daniel, right my wrongs. The seat of higher learning wasn't a place, it was knowing Christ's enduring grace. And through it all, the Spirit said, courage isn't loud, it kneels instead. So I live with logos as my creed, to plant good even where others sow greed. If evil be said of thee, and it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. For grace outlives gossip's sting, and the righteous is a quiet king. Court of conscience, my case was read, justice declared, but the mercy led. The verdict eternal, price long paid, by the blood of Christ my soul remade. So I rise not bitter, but redeemed, not accused, but clean. For what a man calls failure, God calls form. Clay to iron, iron to gold, faith transform. If evil be said of thee, if it be true, correct thyself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. For every scar is scripture written on the skin, and every loss is where redemption begins.